You know, I wasn't even going to do a video on this, but, well, here we are.
Chaos erupts at schools across Palm Beach County. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
I'm Jim Grimes. As immigration enforcement ramps up across the nation, students now staging walkouts.
A student participating in a walkout at Palm Beach Lakes High School was hit by a car along North Military Trail. That child was rushed to the hospital and is expected to be okay.
Now, if you're wondering, well, if you weren't planning on making a video about this, then why are you, in fact, now making a video about this? And I'll tell you, the impetus for this happens to be a little, no, it wasn't even really a debate, just an exchange of comments with a leftist on Facebook. I don't remember exactly. He was responding to one of my videos, blah, blah, blah. Either way, I told him at this point, I know that if someone from their side were to murder me for my political beliefs, I know for a fact that his entire side would celebrate, because we've seen it time and again already. And he hit me back with get off your moral high horse, because the right is celebrating a kid being hit by a vehicle at a ICE protest. Now, this was a couple days ago that we had this little exchange. I've been busy, but I have taken the time today to go and look for, you know, the celebratory videos, the people cheering about this kid or any other kid getting hit or harmed at one of these ICE walkouts. Can't find them. I have an entire compilation on my YouTube, maybe on my TikTok, of people literally making videos of them cheering about Charlie Kirk's death. Like, I'm sorry, if so many people are on the right are celebrating this kid getting hit by a vehicle, where are the videos? Why can I not find them? Why can't I find literally dozens of people cheering and enjoying this fact? Where are they at? Where are you finding them? That's my question. You know, oh, people are laugh reacting the video. That's a real big difference than literally crying with joy that somebody was assassinated for speaking at a podium. Anyways, here we go.
High school student at an anti-ICE protest being hit by a car displaying a Trump flag. School officials now saying the car drove by the protests multiple times before getting out and exchanging words with protesters. When he started to drive off again, he hit that student, then sped away from the scene.
No one's celebrating that. People just don't fucking care anymore. Anyways, here's another angle. I don't know about y'all, but I learned not to play in the road when I was a very little boy, like 4, 5, 3, maybe. I'm not really sure. I don't know, maybe this kid's parents just didn't love him or something. But that right there, that little joke, that's the type of thing that, well, people on the left are calling celebration about this kid getting hit or really anything. You know, to them, that's celebrating, but literally crying on camera that you are so happy you can't believe that your political opposition is dead. We're just going to act like that didn't happen, or act like that's somehow equivalent.
It started as a student walkout, but turned into a chaotic scene throughout the afternoon. Hundreds of students pouring into the streets, holding signs, waving flags, and chanting against ICE enforcement.
All jokes aside, though, in all seriousness, if you truly believe that ICE is the Gestapo or the equivalent of the Gestapo, if you truly believe that these are Nazis, that the government's Nazis, that Trump supporters are Nazis, then why are you sending kids out to fight your fight? Explain that to me. If they're so dangerous, why are you sending out high schoolers and middle schoolers to stand against them? Because the only way that makes any sense to me is if, one, you don't actually believe that they're Gestapo, Nazi, blah, 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 fascists. You don't actually believe that they're dangerous, so you feel comfortable sending kids out to do these protests. Or you're willing to sacrifice kids for your political agenda. Which is it? Explain that to me. As you tell me that I need to get off my moral high horse, as you try to act as if you have any morality at all, please explain to me why you are sending children to fight your fight. Why are you putting kids in harm's way?